companies can do or managers can do to keep not only team self-motivated but reduce the attrition also?
So this is really tough right now because there's so much attrition that it kind of becomes almost like a cascading effect that you basically cannot can't it's really hard to stop it. It's like if you have an open wound and you're gushing out so much blood, it's so hard to get somebody into a healthy state if that's happening. And so I kind of
Right.
feel like the biggest thing by far is just to make sure that people are sort of engaged and they care about their jobs and all these other things. But I kind of feel like that that basically comes from a couple of things. I don't, and I see a lot of companies trying to offer more money and different ways to kind of incentivize people, and I think that's helpful, right? But like I think people work together. They want to be in an environment where they feel like it's a safe environment, where they feel like they have ownership, and they feel like they're working with other smart people. And so if you bleed out too many smart people, then suddenly like it's this cascading effect. Like, what am I going to do here? I can't even learn anything anymore. And so I think that's a really bad place to be. And I've seen teams, so as a leader of any team, you kind of have to keep an eye on that. Like you have to work really hard to prevent that. And I think part of it is, again, making sure you have a lot of smart people in the team, making sure you have some of these core principles down about how you run the team. I think that's really, really important. I mean, like the trust, the transparency. I used to also use fairness as one of our sort of core principles, and that meant something to us. And it was a way that we did things. Like even when we made an offer, we were consistent with some of our stuff because we wanted to be fair. And those things go a long way. I mean, it sounds silly maybe, or it sounds cliche, but it's like it goes a really long way. And if you can retain the density of the talent, then I think you prevent the bleeding, and you can make it through this phase, But and obviously you're going to lose some people, right? But as long as you're replacing them with other smart people, you keep a high bar. I think the challenge again is if it goes off on the deep end, then it's like good luck. I mean, it's like you're gonna spend a lot of time rebuilding that team from the ground up.
True, true. And you said the word trust.